Okay, ladies, so we have started the recording. Can you guys hear me on that end? Okay. If you have any outside noise, go ahead and mute yourself. So that way everybody can just hear me. There won't be any distractions. So I wanted to welcome all of our new consultants that have joined thus far for the month of August. And shout out to Shantae and Rachel for adding some new divas to their team. I think you both have added maybe at least three to four this month. So woohoo! Congratulations, ladies. Keep sharing the opportunity. Our next team meeting will be August 28th. And unfortunately, we are going to have a back-to-back as far as when it comes into September. Well, no, I don't know when the Labor Day is going to be. Does anybody have a calendar? Is Labor Day on a Monday or Tuesday? Monday? Is it September 4th? Okay, so our training meeting will be August 28th. And then our regular September meeting will be September the 11th. And I think that is Shantae's birthday. Woohoo! I'll say happy birthday to you if you get on. So August 28th is going to be our training, and then September 11th will be our regular meeting like we're having right now. Okay, and then my new consultant meeting, it will be, it's going to be I think it's going to be this Thursday, but I will post in the Academy group for them. Okay, so let's talk about the August special. Everybody knows what the August special is. It is the cinch share for 10, the sling backpack for 20, and what else am I missing? Hold on. Essential storage tote for $10. In case you did not know, 31 has some awesome videos on their YouTube channel. 31 Gifts has a YouTube channel, which is great because they post all different types of videos for us. And I am always using those videos to post on my customer page. So if you do not have, say, for example, the double take tote, definitely share that. I'm sure they did a video. Definitely share that video with your customers if you do not have it in your hands. In regards to the Hostess Special for August, for those of you that are brand new, this is in addition to our Hostess exclusives. So for the Hostess Special, it is free when your hostess has a $600 plus party. And for this month, they can purchase the Hostess Special for $50 when their party reaches $200, which is a qualifying party. I do not know if they're going to be doing that every single month with the Hostess Special, so definitely make sure you are paying attention on the flyer or whatever the flyer says. Okay, so that is it for the August special. And let's talk about goals. I am always drilling into you guys how important it is to have goals. And I'm going to call out the ladies that are on here live with me right now. And I hope they have their goals for this month. So Rachel, I'm going to put you first. I want you to go ahead and mute yourself. Go ahead and mute yourself and share with us what your goals are for August.
So my goals for August are 1,000 plus a month and 3 to 5 parties and 2 to 3 recruits.
Okay, and so Rachel, hey Stephanie, go ahead and mute yourself, Stephanie. So Rachel, $1,000 a month, which means which it originates to about, like you said, 3 to 4 parties a month. And as we all know, you can definitely have $1,000 party with just one hostess and 2 to 3 recruits. So Rachel, again, I'm going to put you on the spotlight. And what is your plan as far as trying to have those 2 to 3 recruits a month? Like, what's your plan? Or is that
I'm
something
just
that you need to speak?
sharing with everybody.
Okay.
And
Awesome.
telling them about the dollar enrollment, and if you're on a budget or you want to build your own kit or anything like that, then that's a great way to do it without having to buy the kit.
Awesome. And Rachel, I am going to assume that you have like a nice little, maybe a list of maybe 10 ladies who you have on your list of sharing the opportunity with.
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So ladies, it is always really important to have just like sometimes we have a running to-do list, it's always important to have not only a running who do you know list, but a list of any ladies that you would love to have on your team, as well as ladies that you are meeting for the first time and they're talking about joining 31. It's really, really important that you always have that list, because when you have that list and 31 comes out with a incentive like this one, you can immediately message them right away and say, hey Rachel, I'm so excited, I've got some great news for you, we have this awesome new incentive for our new consultants. So that way it's really important that you continue to have that list, if not start that list. And if you are brand new, then I encourage you to break your list into 3 categories: time, product, and money. So who do you know of those ladies that could use some girl time? Write their names down. Who do you know that loves 31? Write their name down. Who do you know that could use some extra money? For those of you that have kids and they're in sports, y'all can attest and raise your hand and shake your head and do everything that you know that it is crazy expensive for our kids to be in sports nowadays. So this is a great way to have that play money, or you just want to have some money every month to get your nails done and just to splurge on yourself and have some of that me time. So that should be a list of ladies right there that fits into that money category if you are not sure of where to start. And then also I would encourage you to write down 2 to 3 ladies of who you would love to start this journey with. Like, is it your BFF, your girlfriend, your cousin, your sister? But who would you love to start that journey with? Okay, so Rachel, thank you so much for sharing your goals. Shantae, you are next. So Shantae, what are your goals for August?
August is 1,500 NPV.
Okay.
4 new recruits and 2 to 3 parties.
2 to 3 parties. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And I think you are going to be checking off those ladies, because you ladies are rocking it right now. So congratulations, ladies. And so Shantae, and Shantae and Rachel, how many parties are you guys sitting at right now for the month of August?
I have 2 booked, my launch party and then a Facebook party.
Okay, and Rachel, what about you?
2.
2?
A launch party and a hostess of the month club.
Okay, so for me, I have 2 clubs and a hostess, 2 clubs, hello, and a party next week. And my goal is 3,000. And I wanted to add at least 2 new ladies to my team, to the team, and 4 to 5 parties. So I'm definitely running low on the parties, but ladies, I'm looking at my calendar and we are just halfway through the month. We still have 2 full weeks to go. So I want to challenge each of us to add at least one Facebook party onto our books. Ladies, this can be a mystery hostess party, whatever you want to do. I am excited to hear that Shantae and Rachel had a launch party in as far as in the parties that they have. And I will say this, ladies, if you are starting out with any month at 0 parties, then you should always have one party for yourself every single month. And you do not have to call, you can call it a mystery hostess party. One month you can call it back to school. Back to school is starting this week. And for us is starting next week. But even September, a back to school party. For all those moms, trust me, have y'all seen those little videos where the moms is all sad when their kids are running off to school and then they are, woohoo, they partying when it's time to go. So have a back to school party. Have a, you know, there's so many different ideas that we can do. So if you are sitting at 0 parties right now, then I am going to encourage you to book your own self for this month. We still have 2 more weeks to go. Okay, and I see that Stephanie is with us. So Stephanie, I'm going to call you out as well. Stephanie, what are your goals this month, or what do you have going on so far this month, Stephanie?
This month I have a Hostess of the Month Club.
Woohoo!
And yes, thank God. And then I have like a mini, like I'm taking everything to work, so I'm doing like a 1-day kind of show it all at work. And so
Okay.
Yeah, so
Great idea.
I have a few ladies at work that I've already given the catalog to, so they're planning on placing an order. So I definitely will be back, and hopefully these 2 parties go very well that I have going on. And then I'm going to have an open house, probably the end of, well, I should call it a launch party, but I'm going to try to get rid of a lot of stuff that I already have that is spring and summer. So
Okay.
right. Yeah, I'm going to try to sell that and also push the fall and the fall catalog for them too. So
Okay. And Stephanie, if you have any questions or need any help or any ideas, just give us a holler, okay?
As always, yes, of course. Thank you.
You're welcome. In regards to, she just reminded me, if you ladies are not aware, but the mini, I can't think right now, the mini flyers, mini catalogs. The mini catalogs are available. So if you have not had a chance to order those, I did order the multi-pack, and I actually like the multi-pack. So my party that I have next week, I'm getting ready to send out her invites, and I'm just kind of like alternating of who is getting what, because if these ladies have never seen 31, or you have some ladies that love the organization but really haven't paid attention to any of our other products, that's a great way to get those particular mini catalogs into their hands. And I have some at the I have some with me right now. So here you have the fashion alert, which is going to have all of your purses and totes and things like that in there. And then you have let's get organized. If you have someone that's thinking about organization, then it's going to have all those different types of organizational products in there. They even have it's so funny because we saw this set up at National Conference. How cool was that? So you have that, and then you have the best of fall, which is a little bit of everything. So I would encourage you to purchase the multi-pack. And then, like I said, if you're trying to reach a different market with people, then you can also purchase the Let's Get Organized and the Fashion Alert mini catalogs separate. I want to say you get 10 in a pack, maybe $2.50. Don't quote me on the price, but I think that's what that is. So, and then if you, I'm not sure, Rachel, if in the 1K, if you were supposed to get the mini catalogs, then you should have gotten yours in the mail. Have you gotten them? You're shaking your head, yes? Awesome, good deal. Okay, so why was I talking about goals? Goals are very important in your business. You should set some type of goal every single month. And then what I would like for you to do is at the end of August, so you've already written down your what's the word I'm looking for? Not actual, but you're looking at, just say your goals here. And then your other side is going to say actual. So you're going to write down, okay, what did I actually do compared to what my goal was? And then at the end of the month, I want you to evaluate yourself and say, okay, why did I not hit that 1,500, or why did I not hit that 3,000? What could I done more of, or what did I not do enough of to help me reach those particular goals? Okay. Any questions on goals? So every single month, I am going to be posting on our team page, what are your goals for the month? And if you don't post your goals, I will be tagging you, okay? So if you don't want me to tag you, go ahead and start posting those goals. All right. I think someone else is on, but I don't know if they're having an issue. I can't really tell at the bottom. Okay, so today was all about getting back to the basics. So now that we are getting ready to transition into back to school, getting ready for the fall, our lives are going to be even more crazier than what it has been this summer. And so having that power hour is crucial to your business, okay? I think all of us on here work. Yes, Shantae, I know Rachel does. I'm not sure. I can't see who the other person is. iPhone raised their hand. I don't know. Can somebody see who that person is? I can't either. I think they're trying to get on, but I can't see them. I can't see if, can somebody look on the team page and see if they need help? Pretty please. Thank you guys so much. So the power hour, like I said, is very crucial to your business. And for those, even if you don't work and you are a stay-at-home mom, and I was for a long time, I still had to have some kind of routine so that way I was not living in my office and was able to do that mom stuff as far as picking up and taking kids back to school and practices and all of that. And now that I am working part-time, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm tired. I am pooped on Wednesday through Friday. So I definitely know how you feel. But so for me, for Wednesday through Friday, what I am trying to do is when I come home, I have dinner, visit with the family if they want to be visited with, visit with the family, and then go into my office for at least an hour and be out of my office by 9 o'clock, because trust me, I'm ready to go to bed by 10:30. So, and be out of my office by 9 o'clock. So what does that mean for that hour? I need to be focused and already have together of what I need to work on. So that's why on Sundays, I'm always posting, I'm trying to get you guys in the mindset of on Sundays of preparing for your work week. And I've said this before and I'll say it again, Sundays is my planning day. So I am figuring out what we're having for dinner for the week. I am figuring out what I need to wear, what I'm going to wear. Yes, I pick out my clothes on Tuesday nights so that way I can sleep an extra 10-15 minutes in the morning. And also I'm writing a to-do list of everything that I need to get accomplished for 31. And then I break it down as to my top 5 income producing activities, and these are things that will take me longer to get done versus in a day. So for you, if 5 is too much, that's okay. Take it down to 3. What are your top 3 income producing activities that you want to get accomplished by Friday? And that doesn't, income producing is not cleaning your office. Nope, that's not one of them. Organizing, nope, that's not one of them either. Let's see, putting on labels on Kellogg's, nope, that's not one either, okay? That should be something that is extra I kind of pay my daughter in Starbucks or whatever she's asking for. I pay her to do those things for me when I get my supplies and stuff in. So income producing activities are going to be things like hostess coaching. If you have a party coming up, you need to be reaching out to your hostess, or you need to be hostess coaching yourself. Ladies, hostess coach yourself so that way you can have a successful party. Customer service. Anyone that's placed an order the week before, sending them out a handwritten thank you note. When I packed my orders for delivery for tonight, I wrote out a thank you note to everyone. Plus, I'm putting a mini catalog inside of their order. So those are some income producing activities that you want to do. If all you have is 15 minutes, then you put that timer on for 15 minutes. You block out everything else. No phone, no Facebook, no nothing. Husbands, I need 15 minutes of uninterrupted time. And then you focus that whole 15 minutes on your business. Trust me, now on Wednesdays, if I have to take my daughter to practice, instead of me, which I should be, talking with the moms, I will do what I need to do in the car first. Then I will go and talk and build those relationships with the other cheer moms. Okay, so power hour is very, 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 very crucial. So I'm going to ask all of you guys on here now. Again, this is your next question. So let's start with Shantae. Shantae's going to go first this time. Rachel, you get to laugh at her. So Shantae, before I go to you, Shantae, one thing that I challenged on the Diva Pink Box Academy today was I talked to them a little bit about the power hour. And so basically what you should do every single week or on a monthly basis is, what are your commitments on a weekly basis? Like, what nights do you have to do something? And so I know for me, my weekly commitments are going to be Monday and Wednesdays, and coming up on Sundays. So I know that I need to really focus on something small if I have to take Haley back and forth to practice. Okay, so what other days do I have on my calendar that I actually have that I can devote really at least an hour to? So that would, for me, that would probably be Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I'm going to ask all of you, have you guys sat down and really, really focused and thought about how much time you can devote to your business on a daily basis, or every other day, or the weekend? So Shantae, what do you have something in play right now, or is that something you need to reevaluate for the fall?
So we talked a little bit about this while we were at conference, and I think I shared that my problem is how late I get home during the week due to commuting and stuff at work. So what I am doing and started to institute is my biggest time will have to be on the weekends, but also not take away from family time and other things as well. So I'm getting up now. I'm up early anyway. So Saturday for like an hour and a half in the morning before the house wakes up, I'm devoting to 31, and then eke out another hour and a half while watching TV on Sunday to do posts and get other things planned as well. And then at least twice a week, carve out 30 minutes to do follow-ups and any other, like you said, income producing things. So I'm trying to dedicate at least 2 nights a week for 30 minutes, and then the bulk of my time will be on the weekend.
And then also a good thing of and this is something that I'm going to challenge us all to do. And I wanted to do this before conference, but time honestly just got away from me. So it was today, Monday. So let's say starting tomorrow, until we have our next call, which is on the 14th, I want you guys, including myself, okay, and let's keep it real, let's keep it honest. I want us to write down what we do when we get home, okay? I want us to seriously do this because sometimes I'm like, I feel like I don't get anything done. So that is going to be a challenge for us all to seriously write down what we do, and is there more time in there for us to work our business or not? And I'm with you, Shantae, on the commute. It literally takes me an hour to get home, and oh my gosh, I am pooped. I'm exhausted. But as you said, I am really trying to devote at least 30 minutes to an hour on at least through Wednesday and Friday, to where I can, I have to touch my business at least an hour every single night regardless. Mondays and Tuesdays I can play a little bit more with it because I have more time because I'm off. So Rachel, you are up, my love. What do you have in play, or what are you wanting to put into play?
Well, I'm going to do Tuesdays and then Sunday evenings after church, and probably either Wednesdays or Fridays depending on Nelson's games, because I'm going to take my mobile office with me and do stuff while I'm sitting at his games.
Okay. And so how much time, you said on Tuesdays and Sundays, so how much time are you giving yourself for your business on Tuesdays and Sundays?
An hour. And then on either Wednesday or Friday, depending on his games, they're usually 2 hours. So.
Okay. And ladies, we do in all essence, we can really get a lot of our business done within an hour if you have that hour. Because if you focused on 15 minutes of hostess coaching, 15 minutes of bookings, 15 minutes on this, 15 minutes on that, then we can get all of that stuff done. And sometimes it really is hard for me to sit down and do it that way. So do what works for you, and as you get into it, you'll kind of figure out what you need to tweak and what you can work on and things like that. So it has taken me, honestly, a long time to get a system that works for me. My system may not work for you, and that's okay. I just want you guys to get into some kind of habit and some kind of routine of being able to devote some kind of time on your business. Because when you devote time to your business on a weekly basis, you will see a huge, huge difference in your business when that happens. Because when I slack off and I don't do calls and things like that, trust me, I feel it in my business, and I'm sure you guys can relate as well. Stephanie, you are next on the chopping block. So do you have anything into play, or have you thought about it? Talk to me.
No, I used to have a set, during the week where I did plan, and it's just been crazy since I started working. Most recently my mom moved in with us, so I have a lot more free time because she distracts the kids.
Okay, awesome. So what time? What's your hours during the week, if you don't mind me asking?
It's 7:30 to 5, but it does take me an hour to get home.
Okay.
So the kids start school on the 28th. So I'm planning on doing it, taking my time out to do my. It's probably going to be Sundays and Wednesday, middle of the week.
Okay.
For about an hour each day. And
then once school starts, like I said, you guys, you'll know what kind of routine the kids need to be in. And so just play with it, Stephanie, and see what days and stuff work for you. Even if you get an hour in on one day, I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Just make it count. That's the whole thing, is making it count, and just focus purely on your business with no distractions.
Right.
And when you get that time in, celebrate it. Like, be excited about that you did it. I know I do. When I get uninterrupted time and I get work done, I am like putting it all up in my planner that I put check marks and all that stuff. I like to see check marks in on my task and not having to add those tasks back onto my my next day's business. Does anyone have any questions about anything at this time? Any questions? Rachel, when are you having your launch party? Or have you had it? What?
She on mute?
Way to like call me out there on like video recording. No, I haven't done it yet.
Okay.
No. Well, not my launch party, but I did do 2 of my recruits' launch parties.
Awesome. So how did they go?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Already?
Yeah. Well, we did Facebook parties. And then we're doing one on the 27th for one of my girls. So we're working on that. And then somewhere in all of that, I'm going to do my launch party.
Okay, well, you still have 2 more weeks, so you got plenty of time. But I am, like I said, I am challenging everyone to add 1 more on your calendar for this month. I'm in that challenge as well, and so Shantae, when are you having your launch party, or have you had your launch party? Or yeah, I'm calling you guys out on recording.
So my launch party is going to be on the 20th.
Awesome. Do you have a theme going on or anything like that, or what you got going on?
It's going to be on Facebook.
Okay, awesome. Do you plan on going live?
Oh, of course.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Live it's a big deal, I think, especially if you have customers that have never seen 31 before, especially the new products, the brand new products. They really want to see how big they are, how small they are. And I have to say, a lot of times the catalog doesn't know justice. It really doesn't. And so when you see it in person, you're like, wow. You know, I was a little iffy on the garment bag. I was excited about it at the same time, but I was a little iffy. And when I got it into my hands, that sucker is huge. I mean, it's like super big. So I've got to put that thing to use because it is crazy. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. So on the 28th, we will be having our actual training. So for those of you that got on late, this month we started back having meetings twice a month. At the beginning of the month, we're just talking about what's going on for for that current month and anything else. And then at the end of the month, we're going to actually have a training topic. So if there's anything specific that you need help on, or want me to talk about, I think that is Valerie. I think she made it.
I finally figured it out.
Awesome. I'm sorry, Valerie. It's recorded, babe. Don't worry about it. So if there's anything specific that you guys want to talk about, please let me know. Because I don't want to talk about something that you really don't need or whatever. And there are going to be some things that I am going to talk about again, because we do have new ladies on our team. And for my new consultants, your first training, we are going to be talking about party presentation and hostess coaching. Hostess coaching is vital, vital, vital to your business. It is vital to your hostesses to help her have a successful party. And there will be times where you did the very best of your hostess coaching and your hostess just wasn't excited. And when she's not excited, there's nothing really we can do. But you have to know that you did everything you were supposed to do for her. So for my new consultants, I'm trying to get this thing. Oh, shoot. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. Hold on. I clicked on something. I was getting something out the way. Okay, better. Okay, so the new consultant training, I'll be posting that tonight. And then our regular team meeting for September, the first one will be September 11th. because September 4th is Labor Day. And so you guys, I want you guys to spend it with your family because I'm going to be having a lazy day that day. Are there any questions at all? Also, ladies, be sure and keep looking out for your 411 from 31. Also, the mini catalogs are available, and we will have our leadership live call tomorrow. So I will be posting any notes about that. If there's anything in particular that you guys need to know, or that they allow us to tell you, I will be posting that tomorrow as well. And then, oh, I do have something for you guys. If I didn't do this already, let me grab it really quick. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, so, okay. Better Together meetings, the consultant registration is going to be August 31st through September 14th. I'll post this again on the team page. Consultant registration August 31st through September 14th. I have not decided. The meetings will be held between September 30th and October 7th. Of course, mine will be at my house. As always, I have not even looked at the calendar to see. So I'll let you guys know that as soon as I can. I'll be honest, I haven't looked at it yet. But I do need to get a date down. I'd like to try to have it on a Saturday or Sunday. Now that I'm at work, I just don't have, it's not enough time for me to get home and get ready on a Friday night, which I really prefer. So it will probably, more than likely, it will be a Sunday. Saturdays, I like to spend with the family and do parties and things like that. So if there's not any more questions, I think we are done. I will try and I plan on having this recording up by tomorrow. This is the very first time that we are recording, and I have to figure out how to convert it and convert it to where I can upload it. So thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. And I will see my new consultants on another night. You guys are going to be having a different type of meeting, which I'm excited about. So ladies, if you have new team members, please make sure you encourage them to be on the Zoom call. It's very vital for them, but they will be recorded as well. So ladies, again, we are, oh my gosh, we are done in less than an hour.
When is that meeting?
Hold on. Let me see if I can. Oh, I don't want to mess it up. Hold on one second. Like, we still got this done in less than an hour. I'm so excited. I think I have to push the first one on Thursday. It'll be Thursday at 7, and the reason it's 7 on Eastern time because I do have some East Coast ladies, and it'll be 8 o'clock for them. So hopefully that will give them time, and definitely give me time to get home. So yeah, so 7 o'clock on Thursday, and it will be recorded. If anyone misses it, it will be recorded. But I would love to see their faces. So definitely please encourage them to be on. And if they have any questions at all, be sure and tell them to write it down. So that way we can, I can answer any of those questions that they may have. So ladies, again, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you guys in 2 weeks. And be sure and comment and let me know what you guys, any topics that you guys want to talk about, so I can properly prepare that for you. Okay? So ladies, it was wonderful seeing you guys' faces, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. We've got 2 weeks to rock this out. Let's reach our goals, and I will see you guys later. And I'm going to stop the recording at this time. Hold on, y'all. Let me stop the recording.